we could do that, but they got to handle already. You
Handle
know
it first,
what I'm
first things
saying?
first.
First things first. You already know this is your boy World of Rama. I'm here at a motherfucking movie shoot rundown with my guy.
Robert C. Style, Jackson, Portland Live from Harlem, HOB, honor our brothers. We right here, y'all.
I mean, got my
Run down
nigga.
the movie, y'all.
That's a
And
fact.
soundtrack coming soon.
You know what I mean? Got my guy Ron Zulu.
Peace.
Zulu Nation.
Ron Zulu on deck. Y'all already know what it is. Harlem OGs, stand up.
It's a fact. Yeah, we're gonna let y'all pour in and shit like that, but y'all gonna catch some behind the scenes shit. Whoever see it now live while it's live, y'all gonna be able to see it because until the movie come out, I'm probably not gonna make it public. So watch it now. You ain't gonna be able to watch it if you're not watching it now to hear me say watch it, but you'll see it in the replay whenever we drop this again. You heard?
Yo, I was watching DMX show last night live. Man, it almost brought me in tears.
Yeah.
Yo, listen.
Yeah,
I mean-
DMX is lit.
You know.
Rest in
get
peace,
shows
DMX,
like
y'all.
that.
Rest in peace, Black Rob as well.
That's a fact. I got a lot of footage of DMX's the funeral, but it was broadcasted already. But
Okay.
I got
Yeah.
the Black Rob shit. I was at the funeral.
I know.
You got the
you know what I'm
world
saying?
Submitted that already.
Yeah.
I know
I
what.
got the Prodigy joint. I got the Sean Price joint.
Probably driver they were fighting over there.
Well, nah, the police was just trying to do some
Okay.
dumb shit.
Okay.
Because it was a dude out there with a speaker, and he was playing, Prodigy shit, and everybody was going crazy.
Got
But
rest in
it
peace,
was
Albert
right over there
Johnson.
in like Fifth Avenue. Like,
I heard my man was
Prodigy
down
came
there.
from a wealthy family.
I know.
You know what I'm
Hempstead
saying?
and all that.
Yeah. Bernice Johnson and
Yep.
shit. You know what I'm saying? Bud Johnson.
Yeah, yeah.
Prodigy wasn't
Yeah.
no bum nigga on the street. Like,
He
never.
had a deal of 12, 13 years old.
Yeah.
With job and all that.
You know what I'm saying? Havoc and Prodigy, they really got a lot of doors opened up. Hey, how you doing?
How you doing, neighbor? You real moving? No problem. We shooting a little independent movie called Rundown. We shooting an independent movie called Rundown.
Where's the movie?
It's coming out soon on Tubi.
I mean, here?
No. Over here. Over there.
Well, just move stuff.
We gonna move it though.
This is
So.
caretaker, this is person.
I know.
You said you the caretaker?
Excuse me?
You said you was a caretaker?
My best friend, he owns the ground.
You on the brown stuff?
Oh, okay. You taking care of him.
How you doing, Mama?
I'm doing fabulous. How
That's
are you?
good. I'm great.
Okay, guys.
Oh, so you want the movie stuff?
I
Okay.
just put some stuff on my face.
All right. Okay. Have a good
Wonder
one.
what the noise was. Like I said, we got residents.
Oh, okay. We gonna move it. Sorry, Mama. Have a good night.
Who's Maryland? Who's Maryland?
Who?
Maryland.
Yeah.
He just texted me. I told him I was pulling
Yeah,
up
she
over
live here,
here. I thought he was over here.
Brownstone, it's a nice block.
Yeah. Nah, not really.
I mean, like the looks.
Oh, yeah.
Structure of it. I already know Harlem could look all good, so we know what it is.
Go to 120th. 120th is even better.
Huh?
What's your schedule like? You domestic or you back and forth?
Well, I
East
could
Coast,
move
West
around,
Coast?
but I'm in New York mainly.
Okay. Yeah, because you just let me know. What's up, man?
How you doing?
How you doing? Where did I just see you at?
How you doing, family?
One of them galas, some shoot, where? Fashion show, something. Yeah, 34th Street. With what's his name? Indie music group. Sony was there. We was on there. Yeah, I was there.
Yeah, so you fuck with Myrna and everybody?
Yeah. Yeah, he was there too. Oh, okay. Because I was up looking down at Kenny Cartel. I went to 10th Avenue. Okay. My name's Ron, man. Universal Zulu Nation. Dynamic Force MC, Dynamic 3. Okay, Red Alert was our DJ back then. Deuce Mountain.
You got some hits out there, huh?
Yeah, we got three of them. It's Not Right, Request Line, Roof is on Fire, the list goes on. You know, last person I could do some Bobby V Showdown. I was in the program when I did that.
Right. Yeah, we need to sit you down with the mic on you.
Yeah, when I tell people where to put it, where I put the music together.
I'm saying though.
I ain't gonna tell that story.
Nah, not yet. You saving
But
it,
then
right?
somebody gonna come and want money, and you know what I mean? I ain't gonna do that.
But tell them who you are though, because you was talking kind of low under the music.
Yeah, exactly. Peace, fam. My name is Ron Zulu, MC Ron and Ron with Dynamic Force MCs, man. We got a string of hits out there. Y'all already know what it is. Universal Zulu Nation, 50 years of music in the business. Right about now, I'm a direct link to Sony Orchid, okay, and I'm working with Rob Schwartz and Son, okay, Richmond Music Group, okay, Richmond North, the Richmond family.
What's some of them hits that you put out?
A bunch of hits, man. We got The Roof's on Fire. We got Request Line. We got It's Not Right. It's a bunch of them now, okay? And that's all I'm going to tell y'all for right now. We're still in deliberation and talks about all that money that's supposed to be dispersed and paid out to the people who was involved in all of these music, classics, and things of that nature. So I ain't going to say about too much.
It's all good.
To the world, keep listening.
That's
you know
a fact.
I mean? Because it's a lot of gems within the confine of the music industry. A lot of people talk about it, but we be about it.
But I got a question for you. Since you were a part of some of the biggest hits in the early stages of hip hop, how do you feel now about the young boys is coming up in the game and they putting out records that's totally not speaking anything positive, but them shits is going?
Well, only thing I can say to the younger generations, y'all need to go and do your homework, man. Start listening to the stories, okay? And not only that, don't just look and listen and get the wrong idea. You got to get with some of those people that was there. Some of us dinosaurs in the game, we're still around.
Right.
And if you want to know how it really was, get with us, man. You understand what I mean? You got to look at it at hip hop when it first came over here. We allowed it to come here. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they came over here and said we're going to get a contract. They had to come see us first. And Universal Zulu Nation is the vanguard of hip hop.
Right.
Y'all need to know that first. Back in the days, it was a thing called make it or break it. So if your record wasn't up to par and up to how we feel it should be up to standards, it wasn't going to make it.
Yo, we got legendary people in the building, man. Word up, man. Pay
Unplugged to
attention.
connect Robin T. Style Jackson.
Word.
Or connects come to me, y'all.
Y'all ain't gonna front. Y'all don't know this guy. Y'all need to get to know him. Y'all need to get to know him. You know what I'm saying? Tell him again, like, cause people may not understand like how deep you go in the game as far as music that you've had out, songs they probably danced to or heard or pop locked to or something like that and didn't know and don't know.
Well, one of the biggest is our official Zulu Nation Throwdown parts 1 and 2. A lot of people don't know that. Okay, you got a lot of DJs that spun that record. Okay. You got a lot of DJs that made remixes to that record, you know? And Zulu Nation Throwdown is the one, like, you got a $50 bill, put your hands up. All the music is ours. Okay, you got 2 Live Crew, Luke and all of them. All that music was ours. We're the vanguards and the architects behind house music, reggae, hip hop. I mean, you can look at KRS-One. When he did The Bridges Over, that was actually the introductory to reggae hip hop coming in. When he said, ooh, what's the matter with you, DJ? You know what I mean? We got other hits that came out that how you say, familiarized and began other genres of music. Pop, got a whole lot of them. You can look at the Cold Crush. They came out with punk rock rap. You know what I mean? Treacherous 3 came out with Heartbeat. It's a string of music that's from Zulu Nation. I think it was 13 or 15 different groups from Universal Zulu Nation, and some of y'all have just recently seen some footage of Talib Kweli giving it up to Universal Zulu Nation and letting people know that it was actually Universal Zulu Nation that walked him in the door. I myself moved out to Jamaica, Queens in 1979, and they were still playing Jamaica funk when I got there. So us being the dynamic that we was, okay, we loaned some of the break dancers our name, we loaned some of the other DJs our name, and we just kept it going like that, you know? So, hence we have today about 15 groups to Universal Zulu Nation historically, and we're still moving. We're bigger overseas in Europe than we are here, you know? It's like the brother Rob Schwartz. Spread hip-hop to 120 million households, you know, through WhoMagazine.com, you know, and that was when Blockbuster Video was up. So while everybody was selling theirs out the back of the trunk and on the street, okay, we was already in 125 million households, respectively. Okay.
All right, so respectively, I want to ask you a question. How do you feel about that information that came out about that whole situation with Afrika Bambaataa?
Well, speaking on that situation that came out, I'm gonna give you a little bit of truth to that. Us OGs that been in the game,
I'm right there on the corner. right there.
Okay, us OGs that been in the game, us first generation of hip hop, Universal Zulu Nation, Black Spades, Peacemakers, shout out to the Peacemakers too, and Universal Zulu Nation and the Black Spades, all divisions. Okay, back in the days when all of that got started, see, Bambaataa has always been fond of young people. Everybody know that. Okay, so that situation, as I incurred it, and from my knowledge of it, it's to each his own, man. Everybody's got their opinion. You understand what I mean?
Right.
Everybody say, yo, you know he did it. Some say, no, he didn't. Okay, but my thing is, okay, why he's not in prison? You understand what I mean? And nobody got paid to keep their mouth shut. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got paid for a podcast talking about it. But some people don't believe, and some people will say that I had nothing to do with Afrika Bambaataa and his accuser meeting up last summer in Katona Park.
Y'all ready?
You know what?
Y'all good? Go ahead, finish. We
All I'm
listen.
gonna say is this.
They listening to
Had
you.
I not had this conversation with Afrika Bambaataa, okay, a personal conversation with him, because I said, listen, you were all charged with making people dance, man. You that's what you did. You made people shake their butt, okay?
Party
Continue to do so.
people.
Continue to do so. For 50 more years, you got it. Because ain't a song coming out of hip hop that man damn near ain't have something to do with. Okay, like I said, we the vanguards of hip hop. Okay, we're the owners and architects between house music, reggae, okay, hip hop, and any other pop, hip hop, rock, hip hop. Name the genre of hip hop that it is, and Universal Zulu Nation is the fathers of that. All right, respectively.
Facts. All right, that's what it is.
All right.
You watching Groundhog TV, my guy?
That's right.
You know what I'm
Raw
saying?
Zulu when I'm out. Okay.
Fuck.
You say if I'm lying, I'm fine. You know?
Nah, you was there.
I'm 64 years old in the game.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. You heard him. The OG right there that was really there. He always there, y'all never there.
Keep going, yo. Somebody is.
Niggas was like, nah, hell no, I want this spot. We out here, man. Run down behind the scenes.
Any song that come out where they don't sample.
Yeah.
Planet Rock is the most sampled song in the industry ever. Okay?
So basically Afrika Bambaataa is getting big next thing, huh?
we don't know if he's getting big checks or not, but I know one thing. That he's getting people big checked on him. People are always checking on him.
Right,
But
right,
you know
right.
what? You already know, in society, they always try to take us down. You know what I mean? Before they build us up. And all we trying to do is keep our shirt to the
Right.
You know what I mean? I mean, Rob, I look at hip hop in today's hip hop. Look at it. Okay, you gotta go see them people in order to get your record played, man. You know what I mean? I wish the DJs bring it back. Break it back.
Yeah, to
Because
where you
there's
could-
so many
yeah.
songs that they're not saying anything.
Yes.
There are no more lyricists. They think those are lyrics.
Yo, I'm glad he brought that up. You know why? Because I feel the same way. Like, what happened to the days where DJs would snatch up an artist that he was feeling and he actually would break his records? Because these DJs, y'all actually have the platform to break an artist and make an artist. But it seems like everybody just want that check. You know what I'm saying? But it's artists that who got the money that's not really good, that's going because they got the check to fucking make y'all niggas play his shit. But I remember back in the days, like my guy was just saying, you know what I'm saying? Ron Zulu, when the DJ was the guy. If y'all remember, it was Coogee Rap and Polo. Polo was the one that had the deal that brought Coogee Rap. MC Shan was Marley Marl was the producer DJ that was with Mr. Magic that was getting all of them on. You know what I'm saying? Like Premier and Guru. You know what I mean? Like it was the DJ that was really winging his artists and coming in and doing what he had to do. So y'all gotta understand that, man. Like DJs, y'all gotta get back to that. You know what I mean? Start breaking these artists that you feel is fire, get them some burn, and open up them opportunities. Because when a DJ breaks an artist and the artist goes, that DJ is looking like, yo, he the man because he the one who introduced that nigga to everybody. You feel me? But it seemed like it's not like that no more. You know what I
I
mean?
was watching a clip earlier today about with DJ Supreme, original DJ Supreme, okay, and he was talking about the first most important DJs to hip hop ever. And he's not talking about who the best DJ was, he's talking about who's the most significant of them all. And I didn't watch the whole thing, but the first name on that list that he said was Grandmaster Flash. The second one that he said, okay, was DJ Clark Kent. I think the third one he said was Red Alert, Kid Capri, okay, and there was another DJ. He said the fifth one, I'm trying to remember.
Did he say Grandmaster Flowers?
No, he didn't say Flowers. Okay, see,
What you know about Flowers?
Well, what I remember about Flowers most as I was young, because I'm 64 years old, expectedly. We were too young still to get at DJ Flowers parties, okay? Because they was doing disco and R&B. They really weren't scratching no records. And I remember Flowers and Flash was supposed to battle in Queensbridge. We all went out there, luckily. Okay, the battle didn't go down. There's too many people. They shut it down. And I believe that it would have been a rewrite in history had they had that battle. I really believe that deep down in my soul, because I myself witnessed things, okay, that Flash did. I witnessed things that a lot of these DJs did that y'all only see a depiction of it, on Netflix, like the Get Down, when they talk about Flash knowing timing. The person who came around and got them stories, I remember, and I remember who told me. Okay?
Right.
There were certain things that took place in hip hop that wasn't recorded. See, back then, you seen things in real time, one time only, and we had to put it here. This is why we know that there was no Grandmaster faster than cut faster than Grandmaster Flash. Hats off. Shout out to Flash. Shout out to Furious 5. And all that.
It's a fact. You already know. So yeah, this your boy World of Rama. We here behind the scenes at the Rundown, and you know what I'm saying. We got some things going on. Yeah, they working out some scenes. Let's go look at the camera equipment. Boom. Yeah. That's what we doing. That's what we doing. See? Yeah. We out here working. You know what I'm saying? Actually, I'm gonna be acting with this guy right here. You know what I'm saying? Let him know who you are, my guy.
A game O, you heard?
Yeah, A game O. So, yeah, that's what it is, man. We out here, man. The Rundown. It's called Rundown. Word. Shout out to my guy, Robert Fields. You know what I'm saying? Always plugging.
Damn, I shouldn't have slammed the car door like that. My fault.
You know something funny? I'm sitting here thinking about what she said. Once upon a time, it was so dark and filthy in this block here, and nobody wanted to stand here.
Right.
This time of night, ain't nobody be walking up and down this block.
Right.
Okay, I was coming from work. I used to live right there, and they had none of these lights was going on. It was nothing. It was all darkness. Okay, from there, from the corner of Lakes Avenue all the way to here, you could see nothing. You couldn't see the people that was sitting right there. All the chicks in between the cars doing what they done. None of that. All right, and that's real talk. So, like, fast forward to today, me hearing her say that, it's always one of them that come out here and try to, stop you from entertaining, stop you from gaming. You know what I mean?
Well, she's saucy herself. It's a Friday night, so
Listen, how you
you know what I
gonna
mean?
come and speak on some property you don't even own? You don't own nothing. You sweep the floor and you coming out here talking about what's going on. But I'll tell you what's going on. Get some candy wraps and throw them on the steps. That's what's going on. We out here. It'll be all right then.
It's a fact.
But I tell you this, if you seen a bunch of them other folks, you know what I mean? She wouldn't ask no questions. How much you want for that shit? Oh, y'all gonna film right here? Oh, okay, all right.
Yeah, it be like that sometimes.
Because you see hats and koofies and gold chains and silver and logos. You got something to say. Hey,
Yeah, we don't let that bother us though. We still filming.
No, the show must go
Grind
on.
hard, that's what it
Tonight's
is.
Sunday, when we had the security detail over there, 546, and you had JoJo Simmons, okay, we had Angela Simmons, okay, Jim Jones and company, you know, and a lot of dudes was up in there feeling themselves.
How you doing?
Hey, no.
How you doing? So we out here at the behind the scenes of Rundown, you know what I mean? A movie, you know what I mean? Tubi, you know what I'm saying? We just had another actress pull up, you know what I'm saying?
That's what it is. Anyway, we gonna handle that. Good talk.
So you want to let the people know what we doing here today?
Yeah, yo, we doing Rundown. Rundown is one of those joints that, you know, once you get done watching that shit, you gonna be like, damn, I want to see that shit again. You know what I mean? But that's what we doing out here, man. You know what I mean? We doing a barbershop scene. We doing a couple scenes out here, a couple pass-offs and shit.
Right.
You know what I mean? You know, just putting that puzzle together.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Once all the pieces come together, you know what I'm saying? That shit immaculate. You know
How long you been doing movies for?
This is my first movie.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? That I wrote, directed, that I'm directing, executive producing. You know what I'm saying?
That's what's up.
So I'm definitely enjoying the process.
See what you do.
You know what I mean? The journey. You know what I mean? All that shit, man.
Right.
You know what I mean?
It's your first movie. I'm honored to be a part of it, my guy.
Yeah, and yo, that's crazy because I met you at the what's
Yeah,
your name?
yeah. Was it for this movie?
Nah. For Black Heart.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Black Heart. Whoa, B. Whoa, but that's being filmed right now too.
Oh,
Man.
okay.
Shout out to Chuck. You know what I'm saying?
So I obviously didn't get the part then. Obviously not.
But it's
Yeah,
all
shoot
good.
it. It's all good.
Yep,
Yeah,
you know what
I'm here.
saying? So, you know what I mean?
I'm
That's
here.
how that thing work.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
But I never give up anyway. I grind hard. So when one door closes, another one will open for me.
Grind hard, like
That's a
TV,
fact. Yeah.
Grind hard TV. Man.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Sonny Gibbs here, HOB, Hub, on our brothers.
Yeah.
You know, Hub Cinematic.
That's a fact.
We in the building. You know what I mean?
It's a lot has changed, man, since we started.
Yeah.
I remember when we was only getting $50 for a bar. I remember them days. Then we had to fight and argue over the $50. I said, I remember we was only getting $50 for a bar.
Yeah, why you was mad at me the other day? Because I was
I split it by the time we came out of the club.
you still mad?
Split the money. Got about J.K. from me. Yeah, and we went from our party to the next one. Yo, Dynamic.
Pull my homegirl back downtown.
Anyway, I got 2 students from Black Nation School. Okay, they just graduated. I got a youth group that's called L'Armory, which in French it means the armory.
Who that?
That's my little homie.
What about?
Rundown. When y'all gonna hear the pilot, man?
Huh?
When y'all gonna hear the pilot?
Trailer?
Yeah. We doing in the thing. She said
Flashlight on, guys.
you can act like you know, yeah.
That's a fact. She can be in the chair. You know what I mean?
Make some jokes, say some funny shit, you know.
Conversation.
Yeah, all of them is right there. They go Sonny right there. Look, son's there with us. Son's
That's quite
there.
left though.
He over there practicing.
You sir?
My son, I don't know how he know all of your shit.
Practicing your line?
He got all
Yeah.
I was like, damn, man, you know all that? You living in Rochester right now.
I ain't gonna front. That's how you gotta do it. When you get these script, these fucking positions in these movies, you gotta practice your lines and let them see that you know what you're doing. You gotta really bring that shit out. People gonna watch this shit and everybody gonna be a critic. You know what I mean? So just do your best. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Don't forget, I'm in Lucy the movie. Come out November 1st on Tubi. You heard? I play a character named Black. Shout out to my guy Robert Fields right here. Plug right here. Oh, you throwing your X's up?
Stats come.
Okay. That's what it is. That's a fact. All right, we're gonna see what you do. Grab your back, put your click, hit the right one. Oh, I got the right one. What? Yeah, man, you already know what it is. You see what it's doing. Don't forget, this movie is called Rundown. The Rundown or Rundown? Rundown.
Also look out for the movie on Tubi, Lockdown Part 1 and Part 2. Executive producer of Part 2 is me, Robert Jackson. Shout out to me, Chuck Duncan. I'm also casting director for Blackheart that's coming out soon as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Coke Boy movie out as well. Praise of Apollo and Oz.
Yeah. My guys out here making it happen. Yo, how you seem to be so connected?
God, man. The Most High God. He got the orders. Stay humble, he won't crumble.
Word. That's a bar right there. Word. He said, stay humble so you don't crumble. You heard? Rundown, the movie coming soon. We here behind the scenes. You know what it is. We got some of the actors and actresses in the building. You know what I mean? Because it's out here. Yeah. Wow. We outside for a good cause today. You know what I mean? Rundown. You got Blue Diaz sitting right here, phone boning as usual.
What phone is that, man? Gibbs?
Yo,
That was good.
dap him up.
Yeah.
We gonna give you that. Dap him up. Dap him up. Dap him up. Stop.
It's a movie called Rundown. Rundown.
The word of my God.
I'm running down on that too.
Matter of fact, look,
Sonny Gibbs. Shout out
Shout
out to my man Sonny Gibbs over there.
Gritty up. Dap him gritty up.
you need to talk to Sonny Gibbs about doing some beats for the movie.
All right, beloved.
You've been doing some shit. You need to be speaking to him about your beats getting on that shit.
Yeah, let me see what it look like on stats coming.
Where he at?
Yeah, you heard? Might have to be up there.
So you want to come up there? So what you want me to do, Rick? Want to come up there? Okay.
back down and come back up.
Yo, we going inside?
We gotta get the mic.
Cut it off, right?
But I was gonna ask you, so Stacks come in.
Yeah. All right.
When the Stacks come in.
So yo, we gonna cut this so y'all don't get to see those scenes. You heard? Rundown.
Where does he go?
Brrr.
Once he go in, what do he do? Stacks come.